polymorphism and overriding in object-oriented programming is actually a lot more straightforward than it sounds. So if I stick with the example I was doing a minute ago for the previous video, polymorphism is the ability to use methods from the character class but change them within a child class. So it's for classes to take on their own form, basically polymorphism. So they might inherit something but then change it. So it's incredibly straightforward from a Python programming point of view. So all you need to do to change something is make sure you use the same name. So if, for example, let's take heal. If, for example, my hero character heals normally because we've inherited from character and it's therefore inherited that heal method. If we go to the villain, we're going to make the villain heal differently, and this is polymorphism, or you might also see it referred to as overriding, because you're overriding the parent method of heal with your own. So what we could say is that the villain heals, but heals by whatever number you've given it, but it's times by 1.5. So it's just increasing the amount of healing that it can do. So what we've got here is we've got a hero and a villain that are both given healths of 100, and both of them now have the ability to heal. They would have done anyway because it heals a method that's in the parent class, but we've used polymorphism or overriding to change the impact of healing on the villain. So if we go down here and we use it, so let's say let's heal Rick first. So we'll do Rick.heal and we're going to do 10. So obviously with a starting health of 100, we know that if I then print Rick.health, because Rick is the hero, if I do that, it should equal 110 because obviously it's added 10 to the health of 100. If I do the same thing with Bob, who's the villain, we're going to see it's actually 115. So it's changed Bob's health to 115, and because I've included a point number here, you can see it's also changed his health to a float. Okay, so we could change that if we were being weird. So we could say self.health equals int of self.health afterwards. So if we didn't like the fact if it was a float, we can change it back to an integer within the overriding heal method that we've just made. So that is polymorphism. You might also hear it referenced as overriding, but it's where you want to take a method from the parent class but make it your own and adapt it and change it within a child class.